Hello there, Capricorn. Welcome. It's time for our 3-month reading using the equinox energy. This is about the Aries equinox and April, May, and June. If you haven't already felt like you're sort of got a little pep in your step with this restart from the astrological sign point, Aries in the first house, super new moon. So while you're at it, make sure you put all those intentions or goals into play during this time frame, doing so with more of a thought process about really where you want to go, big fresh ideas, things you may not have done before. It's less reactionary with Mars and Aries, more Gemini, thoughtful action, I guess is the best way of saying it. So let's get going. I'm going to pull a card that's going to give you the message from Spirit or your angels and guides, universal energy for you for this equinox. Then we're going to pull some energy oracles and get into the tarot. I'll give you one card per month as the overall theme. And let's see where we go with this. Don't forget, you can always check into the yearlies where this quarter has already been pulled if this doesn't resonate, because this is a general reading and we're all at different time paths. In our, we all arrive at different times in our own path, so it may not resonate. I read for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Nodes, and I thank you so much for being here. These readings have been quite extraordinary already, so I'm so excited to see what you guys get. You've shown up in a few readings. Your major arcana, the Devil, has come through. So people are goal-oriented, task-oriented, looking to achieve, and doing so with discipline, not just thinking about it, actually doing it. And look at you. Here you have investigate. You have Scorpio coming up here. Investigate. You might be looking into new opportunities. And this card was underneath of it. I didn't pull it, but I'm going to put it to the side. We'll see if this resonates in any way. 10th house energy, which is your energy, authority. Quite interesting because 10th house is ruled by Capricorn. And Scorpio, 8th house energy. So we are talking about investigating, looking at things, reviewing things. You might be going down a little bit of a rabbit hole, checking into new ideas, new positions, new living arrangements. With your 10th house here and doing so with authority, we'll see where the energy goes, but it feels like you might also be investigating things on a national scale or something that might be have to do with authority, like governments and churches or small businesses or large businesses or even pharma or something along those lines. It has like big energy to it. A woman holding a coin. Well, again, your energy, coin energy, pentacles. This is the divine feminine. It can also be someone around you, or it might be you, that is presenting loans, monies, gifts, opportunity for abundance in your life or someone else's. If you applied for school loans, grants, maybe it's part of grants to get, to come to this investigation energy. And then here you have hostilities. Okay, this isn't a storm warning. This is actually being in it. And yet this is why I was feeling big energy, like sort of taking on, and it is an 8 with the Scorpio investigating. It feels like there's something you're not quite happy about, and you're really digging into it to find all the dirt, all the secrets, everything you need to. Here is the card of attachment, to not attach yourself to this energy, right? When we attach ourselves to the energy, it becomes reality, and then it takes over our world. So there is this little message here about not letting this take on more of a role in your life, Capricorn, than it should at this time. Let's see if there's nothing wrong with going down and finding things out and exposing them. But we don't want to become that energy, right? Because that will just consume us. Let's see what this is. We have another one, Spirit, final energy for our Capricorns. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, South and North nodes. No? Okay. Okie dokie. So we're going to get going into the White Witch Tarot. Let's see what we get. Our 3 months. You have 8 and 8 here already. And for some of you with this authority, 10th house, investigating, woman holding a coin, hostilities, it's not going to resonate with everyone. But for those of you who might have just been part of an estate or someone willing money is something I'm seeing right now. Again, very few of you with the Capricorn energy, but yeah, that could be the woman holding a coin who left money or a legacy of some sort, and now it's sort of causing some difficulties. Death, Scorpio, again, investigate. If you have Scorpio placements, and this will be highly activated for you. I would also suggest going back and looking at the Scorpio reading and see if there's a message in there for you as well. This is a death and a rebirth, okay? This is about something that you've known or was in your life, finally completing a cycle and shining new seeds, a new Capricorn coming out of this. Is it a new you? Is it a new situation for yourself? Have you investigated and found something out about your home? Because you have the 10th house, which rules your house. And you're moving on from that. I mean, it couldn't apply in your life in any ways. Something is dying to bring something else in. Death, Scorpio card. Not someone, something. It's the end of a cycle. People always see the death card and think that means death, but it does not. It means death to an old way of thinking, death to an old situation, death to an old lifestyle, and moving into the new. So something else can be born. It's the cycle of life. Thank you, Spirit. The Chariot, movement, quick movement too. The Chariot, this is Cancer's major arcana. So you have water elements here, Scorpio, Cancer. Chariot for May, fast moving action. And again, it could be something that you dig up, sort of find out, and you make a decision about it rather quickly. But the Chariot card is also one of victory. So in this death and rebirth, in this major arcana energy, there could be something that once you decide, you go for it, and you go for it fast, and the opportunities may come together very quickly. And look at this, the Empress, or the Emperor. Sorry, Emperor. Aries energy here. This is our time. We're in the Aries new moon. This is the new reboot, the death, the rebirth in Aries. Mars pushing you forward. Mars is very interesting, and the Emperor card is very interesting, and it aligns quite a bit with Capricorn. Goal-oriented, disciplined, seeing the big picture, seeing what the empire will be, and going after it. Control, power, things of that sort on the shadow side. But it can also be used for the energy that you need to get things going, to set your plan and to go after it methodically, build your empire. I almost feel like whatever you find out about that has to do with this authority, you change it up. Let this energy go with the attachment. Don't stay in the hostilities. You let whatever that might be for you kind of die away, and into your new world do you go. This is what it's feeling like for me. All right, let's see. Let's get some tarot here. Get some more room. Thank you, Spirit. Look at you. 9 of Pentacles. I like this energy for you. This is your energy. Coins. Remember, woman holding a coin? And here you have what looks like the Queen holding court here. But this is about enjoying the fruits of your labor. Hard work that leads to a luxurious life. Buying yourself something special. Happily and successfully self-employed. Enjoying your solitude. That's the description on this card. In the 9 of Pentacles, this is an independent, wealthy energy. Going after what you want, achieving your goals, getting the job, creating your own self-employment or a side hustle, if you will. And that woman holding the coin here with the 9 of Pentacles is just really reiterated with this death card. Maybe something in your money might finally be a project that comes forward. Or you may finally have investigated and decided that you don't want to deal with the hostilities at work or wherever anymore, and you're going for it. Quite an interesting read that came out as well with the woman holding a coin. You do have money and abundance and independence around you. you know. And again, the hard work. I mean, that's Capricorn energy, right? Thank you, Spirit. Justice. With that hostility and attachment, investigation and authority, there is this card of justice here, Libra's card. Be impartial and objective. Stand up for what you believe. Try to see all sides in a situation. You will win if your position is one of integrity. Yeah, when the justice card comes out, that usually bodes well. If this authority, hostilities, and this attachment has been regarding a legal matter, this looks like it will come out in your favor. Always a win-win for everybody, and you know, it's supposed to be fair and just, but it usually bodes that it's going to go your way. And if this is a stalemate in some way, this attachment energy, let it go. Find the solution that's the win-win for everybody and move past it. That's what they're saying here. Yeah, and you might have had that. Look at this. The 5 with the attachment. This is somebody non-trustworthy. Maybe with some secrets with this 5 of Swords here. It could have been a bad decision also, or you thought something was for you and you find out as you investigate it really isn't. There's a better way that will make you happier. You may have made an unwise choice. Avoid people who lack integrity or who have questionable motives. And I really do feel that's what your hostility is about, or perhaps why justice is here. It could have something to do with work, and it might have something to do from the past, because the 6 of Cups is here. So it's not something that I feel is new energy. I feel like it's something that's sort of resolving itself. Child or childhood, revisiting old dreams or plans, embracing your inner child, the return of people or romances from the past, or romanticizing how things used to be. I'm not getting that here. I'm getting this as like a past issue, challenge, habit, thought pattern, however it might be, that you are investigating now, digging in deep and letting it die, really, with the Death card. Here you have the 2 of Wands here, which is a great card of moving forward. This is about taking the next steps, bold and ambitious choices, partnering with others who share your dreams, expanding your plans, continuing to move forward. That Chariot action here. The Chariot here is fast moving, quick, and victorious. Can represent cars and other things, but the 2 of Wands shows you holding the Ace of Wands in your hand. Power. You have it. It's now how you choose to use it. But lovely here with the 2 is that you're not alone. There is somebody like-minded and or who will support you as you do this, which is great energy. And let's get one more card here, Spirit. Is there another card before we go to clarifiers? Thank you, Spirit. Oh, yeah. 3 of Wands. Your ships are coming in. Time for action. Planning for the long term. Abundance from past choices. There's that 6. Pride and success of your labors. Be patient as you decide what's next. And here's the taking the next steps. The Emperor. Planning. Decisive. Goal-oriented. Potential past choices. Letting this go, or maybe justice is being served and you're getting paid for something that might have been a conflict in the past. Again, general reading, so I'm giving you what is really in my face here energetically. But there is this great energy right now with the Emperor and the woman holding a coin, the 9 of Pentacles, and Death with a restart. For those of you who might have been looking for something new job, new money, loans, whatever, this is another side message that's coming through here. Overall, this feels like in your house, whatever that may be for you, with your authority, investigating, researching, eliminating what has caused you hostility or any attachments, letting it die, and justice being served, so that you can move forward with this 2 of Pentacles and the 2 of Wands and the 3 of Wands. That's the progression, taking the next steps, deciding, moving forward, planning now for your long term. What do you want? And it can also be, wait, something did flip. It can also be that your ships are here. Your ships have come in. Oh, this isn't me. I guess I didn't flip everything over. Sorry guys, let me shuffle these again. Either that or they tossed and I didn't see them. So I want to be sure. Yeah, definite Saturn feeling, again, your ruler, about taking care of some business, something you learned, or karmic lesson you have to now, resolve, release, and move on from. This is exactly what this feels like. I don't think it's with your money because you have all this sign of money. It's with other parts of your life. May. Okay, thank you. All right, so, wow. Yeah, you may have had to defend your position. Remember the hostilities here? The sword, the gentleman with the sword hanging, in this case it's the wands. You certainly may have had to defend your position. It's okay though, because you have the higher ground and you're gaining the higher ground, and you align now with the King of Wands. Great integrity, confidence, right? Creativity in some way, courageousness. Remember all this Wands energy that's here. And the beautiful card from the universe here is you, Capricorn, have the gift of the Tree of Life, right? With this death and rebirth, the King of Wands, and now moving forward, what do you want to build? What do you want to be? Who do you want to be? Where do you want to go? Where's that chariot leading you? All number possibilities, all geometric patterns, all universal portals, everything's open to you. What you choose and decide next, it's going to bring you great happiness, joy, passion, moving on from whatever this karmic lesson was, or physical, 3D, legal, with justice here, lesson had been. You can now open to any field of possibility with the Tree of Life. Pretty extraordinary. Okay. I think I gave you all the numbers as we were going through it, but you literally have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then, and 9. So you're going through this cycle in these 3 months, or you may have already come through part of the cycle and you're heading towards the end. Whatever it is, it shows that this cycle is moving forward, which is exactly what you want to see, right? All right, I'm going to leave it there. If this resonated in any way, hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe so you can be enlisted into the subscriber giveaway that comes after the solstice readings or equinox readings are posted. And I want to say thank you, as always, for being here and letting me read for you. I send you healing, love, and abundant blessings. I'll talk to you soon. Bye for now.